Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do a bit of a quick job on the Disco 2. Well, I say quick job, I hope it's a quick job. So I've just bought this reversing camera for under a tenner. So it comes with the camera and the loom. Now you may remember that I fitted a new head unit to the truck which has first camera option as an input. So if you'd like to see that video, click in the top right hand corner. So let's that also comes with a it comes with a hole saw, 22.5mm. So I've just drilled the hole, which you have to be careful with. Right, so I'm going to mount it in the middle, just below the R. You've got to be careful if you've got a tow bar, because the metal plate for the tow bar is just there. So make sure you don't hit that, otherwise it won't go in. Alright, so I'm just going to put this in. Now I've already run a wire for the pickup and the reverse lights, which I'll show you in a minute. So I've taken the offside rear light oil out and I've just run the wire through this grommet here and down the bottom there. It's coming out there. Right, so the positive and the neutral cable that comes off the camera is not quite long enough for me, so I'm going to extend it. Don't need a lot, but it's going to live in there, so I just need to extend it a little bit. So I'm just going to solder on this bit of wire. So you just take the wire from the cable from the camera and connect it to the wire you just push down. It doesn't seem very sturdy, to be honest. And then just tape it somewhere. There you go. Tape it around there, look. So those two wires there. So one is for the lines, if you don't want lines on the reverse, and one is the inverted image. You just need to cut them if you don't want them. So coming off the camera, you've got a negative wire and a positive wire. Negative obviously goes to your vehicle earth, and this positive wire needs to go to the reverse light. So when it reverses engaged, the camera comes on. Right, so last week I tried to fit some parking sensors, which turned out to be faulty in the end, so I'm waiting for some new ones. But meanwhile, see that red wire there? That is coming off the reverse lights. On the facelift model, the reverse lights are in the bumper, and you want to take the right hand wire looking at the light, or the left hand wire looking from the rear. I literally just soldered on a wire, that wire there, and then passed it through the same route as I've just done, and it's dangling there. So let me grab that. Right, so because I've got some parking sensors to fit, I'm just going to use this temporarily. I don't like these job locks. I'll do a proper connector, or probably solder the joints actually. But for now we're going to use this. So I've not even done the wire. Let's just could have been a bit longer really. Put that there. Down there. Do it up.
Right, so you know the bit of garden where the fence is down?
Hang on a minute, someone come and talk to me. Right, so that's connected up. You can't see it. Just going to put some tape around it. Stop it shorting out. Right, and then you need the negative wire. Now, in there, you can see I've got a negative block which is connected to my auxiliary battery there. So I'm just going to connect that wire into one of those ports. I'm sure you can see it, but I've just drilled a hole in the side here for the cable to come out, and it's going around the back of the battery and then towards the back seats, and here it is by the rear seat belt, and we're just going to tuck it under here, and then under here, and then all the way to the front. Right, so I've run the wire from the back. This is from the camera. I've just wired it along the centre console, as you can see here. I've just moved that down so you can see it, and into the under the dash, under the steering wheel. And what I've done, I bought a 1 metre extension RCA cable just to give me a little bit more room to get it up to the head unit up there. Now you'll see there's a red wire here. Now each camera might be different, but this red wire is like a trigger wire. So you obviously need the trigger wire to turn the camera on, but you also need a trigger wire to turn the display to switch to the rear camera on the head unit. So what I've done, I've connected this trigger wire, and this goes to pin 2 of the head unit, which is the trigger wire for the camera. So they're just in there, and I'll show you the back of the head unit. Right, so it's the back of the head unit. I don't know if you can see on there, it's upside down, but it's actually pin 1, not pin 2. So A1, parking sensor control wire, 12 volts. Now I checked it with a multimeter, there's nothing coming out of it. So what I've done, this is A1 here, and I've connected that red wire I've just showed you onto here, so that's a trigger wire. And then the video camera wire goes into this bottom one here. If you don't know which one, you can just try your luck. So let me show you it working. There you go, all working. Hope you like the video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.